Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing today? I hope everyone's doing good. Uh, so give me 1 second. I am getting everything set up. Um, and I'm sorry about not streaming yesterday. Uh, Unfortunately, yesterday I ate some bad things. I don't know if it was specifically I ate some bad things or what happened. I just know that I ate something and it disagreed with my stomach when I got home. To be honest, I didn't even eat dinner until like 10 o'clock at night for me, which, considering I get home around 3 o'clock, is wild for me. Um, Normally it's around 6 or 7, like after stream or something. So yeah, um, and I made sure I rested up a good amount this morning so that I could feel better, and I do feel better. So we are going to let me get Resident Evil 4 back up. Sorry. I have gotten a few new cards in for my magic decks that I am building. I am still working towards finishing off Ozai, my King Vamp deck, and my Ezio deck. Unfortunately, uh, trying to trade for some of those cards is a little more difficult than many would think, due to Ezio needing like Ezio needs, I think, he needs two cards that are from uh most of the rest of the cards are from the starter kit, and the two cards that aren't that I need are from the Assassin's Creed. Um, oh shoot, what were they from? The Assassin's Creed Secret Lair, where they had like Altair, Edward. They were alt arts of already existing cards. I think the other two were like Basim and Eivor, but I need Edward and Altair from those, and then I need like four cards from the starter kit. Ozai, I'm missing only one card from the base set of Avatar. The rest is like 3 lands, 2 artifacts. The Secret Lair Ozai Lightning Bolt, where it's him doing it against Zuko. And then I don't have it in the deck yet, but I want the Ember Island Braid of Fire to try to implement that in the deck somewhere. And then King Vamp is needing so much stuff. There's so much that I'm missing on this one. One of them is just straight up the showcase art, Edgar Markov from Innistrad Remastered. But anyways, complaining about what cards I'm missing aside, we are back at Resident Evil 4. We were in the castle. Okay. So we were needing to head this way. Well, that's an extra incendiary. Hmm. Okay, something feels weird. Hold on. Bring Ashley back. Move aside, Ashley. Hmm. Good lord. Something sounds like it's either flowing water or... Hmm. Hey! I am fine with that. What is this? Capture Luis Serra. I have confirmation that Serra has entered the castle. Why he would return during his escape leads me to question his motives, but we must seize this moment and capture him. We will get the other 2 Americans after we apprehend Serra. It appears he took some vaccines when he stole our sample. The vaccines we can do without, but we must retrieve the sample for it is our lifeblood. I feel there is somebody else or some other group involved in this whole affair. If the sample were to get into the hands of that other entity, the world which we seek to create will not come. We must apprehend Sarah as quickly as possible. Okay, so Luis is doing some shady shit, which we expected. Oh, those are fire. That is fire. Okay. Hmm. Cool. Let's go down now. Grab my controller like I always do when I'm... There we go. Hmm. And if I feel like it today, I might actually switch games. Okay. Oh no, I am not opening that door. Hmm. Good lord. Okay. Just keep him walking around. I think I figured out the cheese strat for this one. Because he can't see. It seems like you can only hear really loud noises. Ashley, back up. Oh shoot! Alright. Now we stand still. No, 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 back. Go away. Need to be able to hit that stupid thing in the back. Oh. Next healing herb, Ashley, you get it.
Mátalo. Cógelo, cógelo, cógelo.
Good shot. Where'd he go?
Morir es vivir. Morir es vivir.
Oh god. Sorry, my hands are a bit cold. Temps have been kind of low on over here recently. Alright, so I'm wondering if this is the room with the...
Ahí está.
Okay, not helping, not helping.
Morir es vivir. Morir es vivir. Allí está. Cógelo, cógelo.
I thought I heard him say like, I see his gun.
Mátalo.
No one for now, because I'm probably gonna go back and save because Ashley's already almost died a couple of times here. And I have, if I use my last healing on Leon, I don't have anything left. So I'm gonna see if I can get all the way back to the merchant. Oh, God. Ah, my hands are cold. Oh, next week we may try to do a day where we play Repo, because the new update is coming out on, I think it's May 7th. Yeah, okay, I gotta get back to the most recent merchant, which...
Mátalo.
You've got to be kidding me. You would be in front of the door. I don't want to use too much more shotgun ammo. Doesn't he, like... One more area back. Here he is.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sales. What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you. Come.
I don't know if I can buy one at a time
Back
and
any time.
get two of them, or what?
What are you buying? Is that all?
Okay, so I can buy two from him at a time right now, which is fine.
Thank you. What are you selling? Is that all?
The Nels,
Is that all?
two Velvet
Thank you.
Blues,
Is that all, stranger?
and the Purple Gem. Alright. Alright. So I've done all that in that room. These two doors are locked. So it is something to do with that crank, and the issue I see is someone's going to have to crank it, and then I feel like if I leave Ashley there, she's going to get caught in some way. Like, I just have a feeling about it. Alright. So I'm going to overwrite the save data again. We're going to go back, see what happens if I have Leon crank it. I don't know where those two came from. The problem is, I don't see a staircase that leads up to those two.
Look, there's a crank over there.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Duskbringer. I mean, these aren't Umbrella's BOWs this time, so at least there's that. How am I meant to get to... I mean, yeah, most of them have that problem of the brain goes whenever you decide to do that. Okay, so it looks like... Hmm.
Watch out for me.
Whoa, that one got a little close. Okay. Shoot. Tyrant with Armstrong's heart? I mean, yeah, that would be funny. Come on, come on. Got him. Good lord. Sorry. Catcher. Yep, that's why I'm going over here. I wanted to say Claire, but... Good lord. Down. Whew. I keep hearing their whispers, so there's like one or two more in here, but I have no idea where they're at. They're probably downstairs doing the wait thing. No, he's just doing the chase thing, which... Man, dude, you are slow at doing this chase. Ha! Whew, okay. But yeah, a Tyrant with Armstrong's heart would be interesting. Okay, so the next room should have the merchant in it. And so far from what I've seen, the merchant areas have been safe in this game. Technocyte virus. I mean, they might not even turn into the Technocyte virus. They might just, honestly, depending on which virus they get infected with, it might be an interesting combination. Because, yeah, the T virus is strong, but what about the G, the T Veronica, what is it, the Las Plagas from this game? There's all kinds of little things you could do when you start making little crossovers. Thank you, game, for giving me a new green herb.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Oh yeah.
What are you buying?
Alright.
What are you buying?
Punisher could be tuned up. I could also just replace the Punisher, because my firepower is at a 1.3 with this thing.
What are you buying?
And the Blacktail is already at a 1.6. Like, looking at their base stat totals, like, this is already better.
What are you buying?
If I haven't tuned the Punisher. Well, I've tuned it a couple times. Oh, God. Oh. Trying to think if I've got any gloves around here, because the house is a bit cold right now. That would be kind of a hassle to wear those ones. Alright, found a set of gloves. Don't know how much they'll... Ooh, that might be an issue. Yeah, was gonna wear them, but then I actually looked at my keyboard and I'm like, oh, those are gonna mess me up.
What are you buying?
A Blacktail would be nice, but I'd have to sell the Punisher first. You know what? We'll do that.
What are you selling?
Nemesis class Tyrant with some G and T mixed in them. Nanites using excessive mutated flesh from G as fuel. Keep them in check. Only for... I mean, yeah. I mean, a Nemesis already has T, so...
What are you buying?
That's one thing at least.
Is that all?
Alright. So I'll switch up to that pistol. The
Thank
Blacktail.
you. What are you buying?
Go ahead and increase
Is that
the
all?
firepower,
Thank you. Is that all?
the capacity,
Is that all?
and the fire
Thank
speed.
you. Come on. Back anytime.
Okay, that works. When I walked in this room, there was a blue dot there, so I'm wondering if that blue dot is that door that has like the gun on it, or if it's something upstairs. Where's that save at? Oh, hey. Another spinel. Okay. Oh yeah, it would get out of hand pretty quickly. Oh. Separate room. Target practice. Game rules. Receive prizes by scoring above 1,000 points. Bonus points will be rewarded for headshots. A high-scoring Salazar target will appear with successful hits. Shooting an Ashley target will deduct points. One bottle cap will be awarded for every 1,000 points scored. Special bottle caps will be awarded by either shooting all the wooden targets except Ashley or scoring above 3,500 points. There are 24 bottle caps in all. Each time you enter a shooting range, 6 new bottle caps will become available. Each time you complete a row on the collector's base, you'll earn bonus points. There are a total of 4 rows. You have 4 bonus chances. Bottle cap collections will be viewed in the key treasure screen. What?
Welcome.
Okay, hold on. Let me. So it's a shooting range type game. Okay. "22 out of 25, score 2,000, number of prizes 2." Okay, so open the door. Talk. End game. Examine. Leon with a handgun. And Ashley. Okay, so there are 24 of these, it looks like. So do I have to go through and... Is this something that matters? I've never played this game before, so I'm like... I actually don't know how much this matters. I mean... Be interesting. I mean, he doesn't. It looks like he gives me a set of gear to use. All right, let's use rapid fire this time. $25 out of 25. Number of prizes 2. Score 1800. Okay. Been awarded 2 bottle caps. Okay. Nope. Examine. Who did I get this time? No, there's 4 rows. Luis Serra, who has his pistol, and of course Miss Ada Wong, who we've only seen so far once or twice, and has not gotten back in front of Leon yet. Okay. Let's go rapid fire again. We'll do shotgun this time. Alright, I missed 3 on that one. Only got 1 reward on that one. Leon with the rocket launcher, okay. Let's do sniping, and we'll do sniping with the pistol this time. Dang it. Alright, I missed 3 on that one as well. I also missed the big points. But that's the 6 bottle caps. First row collection is complete. 15. Alright, so let's see who's on that last row spot. Leon with a shotgun. Okay, so that's Leon with the shotgun. Oh, that's a different outfit for Leon. That's he's got a like attack vest on. That's him at the beginning. wondering if you can get all of... Hold on. I'm wondering, can you... Target practice file on the merchants, which shows you how to play. By examining game types, so there are 4 game types, selling and completion. New one is featured in a further location in the main game. Features a different pattern of targets, each more difficult than the previous. Each type has 2 variants. The second pattern is played after 4 prizes are won in that game. There's game A, game B, game C, and game D. Okay, so I got 6 from this guy, so I got 15,000 pesetas, the currency, pesetas. So basically, each time I find one of these, I need to go in, basically clear it out of the 6 bottle caps, and then that's okay. That's fine. So it shouldn't be marked on the map now. No, it still is. That's odd. Go back in. Hold on.
Welcome.
Alright, we're gonna try rapid fire. Because I shouldn't be able to get any more bottle caps from this. 25 out of 25, number of prizes 0. Okay, yeah. So it is just you get the 6, and then this one is cleared. Okay. Okay. Okay, I was making sure that statue didn't have... Okay, Ashley, you don't have to crouch. You can get behind me. Okay. Ooh. Sorry. Warming my hands up a little bit. Ugh. Hmm. Okay, so they are still doing those offers. Okay. Okay. Says there's another. Hold on. It says there's another treasure in here. Wondering if it's up top or if it's down here. Because I got the one that's right here. Bet you it's over there. Okay. So.
You all right?
I'm fine! Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait! Ashley!
What's going on?
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Why did I? I wish. Eh. Ugh. I just know I gotta go save her. Ugh.
Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off. Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter. In another life.
Man, I hate that little creepy shit. Wait, do these statues... Hold on. Do these statues... Oh god, these statues have both... They have a face on both sides. Oh, that's creepy. Alright, new chapter.
Welcome.
He might have something new.
Got some rare things. What are you buying?
Nothing really new. Good, okay. Good to know.
What are you buying?
Capacity
Is
upgrade
that all, stranger?
for the shotgun would be
Thank you.
nice. And
Is
capacity
that all?
upgrade on this would be
Thanks.
nice.
Come back anytime.
Hmm. Oh yeah, he refills it, so. A green eye. Okay. Where in the where? Red eye. A velvet blue there. God, I hate sewer stuff. A blue eye. Luis's memo. Okay, there are some parasites with the ability to control their hosts. Based on knowledge among biologists, but not much is known as to how the parasites do it. Studying these parasites specifically might reveal some clues as to how the powers of the Las Plagas work. Perhaps provide more insight to the victims of the Las Plagas, the Los Ganados. Here's a list of some parasites that have the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their host. Dicro, Dicrocoelium. Once the larva, the parasite migrates to the ant's esophagus. It alters the behavior of the ant. When the temperature drops in the evening, the infected ant climbs into the top of a plant and clamps onto a leaf using its mandible. Sorry, I also have to grab cord from my keyboard. It is dying. Stays there immobile, but until the next morning, placing the ant where it's most vulnerable to be eaten by a browsing herbivore such as sheep. One could conclude that the parasite is manipulating the host's behavior to make its way into the body of its definitive host, Galactosomum. The larva of this parasite makes its home inside of the brain of a fish such as a yellowtail and the parrot bass. Once infected, the fish make their way up to the water's surface where they'll swim until eaten by seabirds. Once again, this peculiar behavior can only be explained by the parasite's desire to get into the body of the seabirds. Leucochloridium. Parasites sporocysts develop in the snail's tentacles. The sporocysts are vivid in color and pulsate continually, somewhat like a worm. Surprisingly, the infected snail makes its way to the top of a plant where it's most visible to the eyes of birds, therefore more likely to be eaten. Once eaten by a bird, the parasites will complete its metamorphosis into an adult. Good thing there was nothing in that one. Shotgun. Butterfly lamp. Examine. Exquisite lamp designed with butterfly motifs. There are 3 indentations that seem like something fit. So combine with purple, combine with the red, combine with the green. That's actually the fastest treasure that I have ever completed its color schema on. That's weird. That's weird that that's the fastest one I've done. Ugh. God, I hate sewer levels. Hold on. Something on my side screen. Okay, I don't know why that clicked up. Trying to see if I see anything. Wow, game. I swore I ran past that fast enough, but okay. Thank you, game. That's another death on my counter, which it only has me set at 5, but I'm at 6. It's just because the first time I died, I didn't hit continue. Don't see anything here. Oh, got a random cutscene and that just scares the crap out of me. Okay. I could have kept that purple and put it in a new I didn't know that there was another one. I am so annoyed by that.
Welcome. Got some rare. What are you buying? What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you.
Keep the butterfly lamp for a little bit, just to kind of keep it in case I need it.
Come back anytime. What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
From here, where is the next save? I see that dot of beside Ashley, but I know it's not gonna be there that I can get to Ashley from. I'm wondering if I can leave back into that previous room, come back, and they'll be back in here. Let me do a save and I'll do a curiosity check. Nope. Apparently it's that side passage. I mean, I'm curious what would happen if I backtrack all the way through to get into where they locked themselves in at. But I'm not that curious. Well, wait, the thing's open now. Darn. So yeah, it is going that direction then. It is going upstairs and going to the left side, so there's something over there. Oh, God. Alright, let's go. I was wondering what that the red guy had, but... Castellan memo. For many years, the Salazar family has served as the Castellans of this castle. However, not everything is bright, for my ancestry has a dark past. Long ago, there was once a religious group that had deep roots in the religion called Los Eliminados. Unjustly, however, the first Castellan of the castle took away their rights and powers. As a follower of this religion and as the 8th Castellan, I feel that it was my duty as well as my responsibility to atone for that sin. I knew the best way to atone for that sin was to give power back to those who once took it away from the Los Illuminados. Expected it took a little time, but we were able to rejuvenate the once sealed Las Plagas. With this success, I'm one step closer to the arrival of the Los Illuminados. The reason why I released the lost plagas from deep under this castle and gave them to Lord Sadler was not only to repay for the sins of my ancestors, but I felt certain that the Lord would make better use of this power to help save the world, to save those that have sinned with the power of the lost plagas, and to cleanse their souls, creating a world without sinners, the way it was meant to be. Once cleansed, they would become one of the many, Ganados, where they would find their reason to live. After the Lord has succeeded in creating the world in which he has envisioned, then the sins of my Salazar family will be atoned for. My exact words are, not really, buddy.
Ahí está.
Alright, I see the guy up there, so... That was to be funny with the...
No dejas que escape de la isla
Hmm. bitch ass. Oh! Making sure. What? Hold on, let me. Something feels weird with this, okay. The sacrifice of 6 lives shall make the true path. Okay, so right now we have 2, 4, 7, 8. Press switch 1. Okay, so that makes it. Okay, so switch 3. Okay, so 3 switches. Okay, so I want to see what each one does. So 2 switches those 2. Okay, so we need to see how many's on each painting and figure out the math to make 6. So if I look, paintings 1 and 2, we'll do a front and a back face. I know this pen's not out of ink yet. Front and back, 1, 2, 3, 4 for portraits, and then how many bodies are on it. We'll do a tally marks for those. So the front of 1 is 1, front of 2 is 3, front of 3 is 2, and front of 4 is 2. So now we switch these two. So it's 2 on the back, 2 on the back of this one. Flip them back. 1 on the back here, 3 on the back here. So none of the 3s can be showing. That's already a thing. None of the 3s can be showing. Because, so across it we need two 2s and the 1s. So this one can be switched. Switch this around. Oh no, that was bad. Now I have the backs. Okay, so we need to get okay. So we need to get the one in the middle is the easier one to flip. We need to keep. Okay, so those are all on their back currently, so these could be flipped and they'd be. Actually, flip that. Flip those two. Hmm. Okay, I needed this flipped before that happened. Okay, because yeah, if I flip that, that's gonna have the 2 3s and the 1. Yeah. Okay, so now we've got them all on their backs. Okay, so I need to be able to get. Okay. One is we need to get these two. Okay, so 2 across the board, and then it makes it to where these 2 are correct. But they don't have the 2 with them. Hmm. Wait. Nope. Shoot. That fourth one. That fourth one's what's killing me. Okay. Let's do quit and see if it resets it. Okay, quit resets it. Okay, so quit resets it. So we have to flip these in a certain way to get 1 1 2 2. So we need. Let's do this first to get both of those. So these are the same. Now we need to get. I think I got it. There we go. Took me a minute. That next room is going to have something in it. I can feel it already. I can feel it in my bones.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine,
Hmm.
you're going down.
Get rid of our American friend.
Allí están.
Got a good shot on that last one. Okay, so there's a door there. What's this here? Spinel. Okay, so we got a spinel from there. Gonna make sure I've got everything before I go anywhere. Stupid spinning column craps. That door is locked, which is the... It's interesting because that's the door to the area I need to go to. Okay. So I remember what that is. And I'm going to go ahead and move this herb over here. But yeah, that should be under the key item section. Yep. Okay, so this should now lead to an area with a save point. I hear birds. Ugh. Alright. I know, I'm already up to 8.5 hours playing this game. And it's not going to go any faster, to be honest. But I think I'm going to call it for today. I know I didn't play yesterday, so I should technically owe you guys, like, technically I've had 2 Fridays off in a row. One because I didn't feel too good, and the other because I felt sick to my stomach. So technically I owe you guys like 4 hours of this, but I've been doing them on the Saturdays, so technically I owe you guys 4 hours of non-this. Technically. But yeah, I think this is where I'll call it. Because honestly, ugh, some of these Ganados fights are. I don't know if they're considering these the Ganados or just cultists, but the because I'm not sure how much further until the next end of chapter is. I mean, I could. You know what? I'll try. But not guaranteeing that I can. Okay, wait a minute. I think. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I saw it from all the way down there. Shot it from all the way down there. Okay. Something feels off about this area, which is not much to say whenever. Okay. It feels weird that this is going so smoothly. Hmm. I see that maze and I feel like I'm gonna have to go through it at some point. This room has a merchant and a save.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Oh, I think that's the exact pistol I have now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon,
Hi, Ada.
long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
See you around.
Ada!
God bless it, Ada. Okay, so that's the end of chapter. Okay, I was hoping that was going to be end of chapter. Okay, we're up to 53 saves between all of the... I am gonna, like, loot everything that's around here real quick. That's a door that probably leads me back to the next area. Yeah, next area I need to go to, so... Female intruder. Huh, would you look at that? Ada. There seems to be a female intruder among us. We believe she's connected with Sarah. Possibly. We also believe that she was the one who removed the egg injector into Sarah before it hatched. She may have had him retrieve the sample before the American agent's arrival. It's obvious that our objective is the sample. We must go get to her before she's able to reestablish connection with Sarah. There's also reason to believe that she's working for somebody. We need her alive for interrogation. The female should be able to answer all our questions. After we've captured Sarah, Sarah will no longer be of any concern. As long as we retrieve the sample, you may dispose of him as you see fit. Mirror with pearls and rubies. Interesting. Examine. Gorgeous mirror lined with pearls and rubies. Hmm. Now I'm curious, because a lot of stuff, there is a lot of just sellables, but there's also combinable sellables. So like Resident, I'm gonna look it up. Resident Evil 4 mirror with pearls. Chapter 3.3. Okay, yeah, it is literally just a sellable. Okay.
Welcome. Got some rare things. What are you buying?
What are you selling?
What are you selling? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Ah. Thank you. What are you buying?
I think I might tune up the riot gun. Well, that's already popping heads still, so there's no point in that.
Is that all?
Capacity upgrade on the
Thank you.
shotgun.
Is that all?
Firepower upgrade. And
Is that all?
reload speed upgrade.
Thank you. Is that all?
There.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
I just love that he re-ups my ammo capacity every time I upgrade something. Okay, that's still shut off. So yeah, this, while this looks like this would be something, this might be something for Ashley that she has to go through, and I have to watch her from overhead. Not sure on that one. But it would make sense considering there's already a treasure I can't get without Ashley's help. And that's actually what I was hoping today, was to get through the end of 2 chapters, not just one. So I am actually glad I kind of stopped myself from quitting, considering I was so close to the end of that chapter. Ah, of course it did. So every once in a while, Resident Evil 4 closes itself without, like, it closes itself because it crashes. So I need to reload the game and make sure the game is fine. Mainly, I just need to make sure my save is fine. Come on, Capcom. Come on, Cryware and Capcom. You guys, this game isn't that old. I say as it's 21 years old. Because this thing was 2005. Okay, yeah. Because I just made that save point. So as long as the save was there, we're good. I love that jacket is on Leon when he had already lost that jacket by the time he got to Ashley. But yeah, all right. So that is where I'm gonna call it. YouTube side, we're gonna end your stream a bit early, or not early, but we're gonna end you guys first. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Uh, Next week on Saturday we should have Two Buddies play Fallout 3 again. So I hope you guys are raring to go for that. But otherwise, yeah. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I will see you all on Monday with some more Resident Evil 4. Take care.